All right. Okay.
No pressure. They're only having their entire race streamed up onto everybody. No pressure, right? But everybody's watching.
Yeah, no pressure, but also good luck.
Do you want me to keep track of scores on my phone or something? Best times?
Sure. Not yet.
Actually, here, you know what? Guess what?
Can I pull up the map?
On here?
Yeah, like Brands Hatch. Also, I don't know that we need headphones. There's not really any sound.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's flying lap competition time. So here in a second, we're going to be starting out with Wyatt Wright, and we're going to see what kind of lap time he can do. I am going to start his 10 minutes. Let's see here. All right, you ready, Wyatt? All right, you're good. I will let you know when you're on your last lap. Let's see what kind of lap time he can set here. He has 10 minutes to put in the best lap time he can. Alright, I'm gonna actually close this real quick. Make sure we're good. Alright, sick.
So I've seen a lot of people throughout the weekend, they've been taking this in second gear. I don't know if it's definitely not the best optimal, but I know it's first gear gets really squirrely for a lot of people.
Yeah, if you don't know how to feather the throttle properly, you can die really easily on that corner.
Everything
Also,
on
a
this
lot
track
of
is
people
named
going wide.
Pilgrims, I guess. So
Yeah, got Pilgrim's Rise, Pilgrim's Drop.
and this is Hawthorne Bend we're coming up on. This one you can gain a ton of speed on, and a lot of people are slowing down too much on it. So if people can nail this, yep. See, so way too much slowing down there. You can carry a lot of speed through that corner, and I haven't seen a lot of people doing that.
It's kind of a thing where the car has more downforce than you think it does in those higher speed corners, so you can go a lot faster. Ooh, getting a little squirrely out of the exit there. We'll see how he nails this last apex. I would imagine his laps are probably going to get better as we go on, or the pressure's going to get to him and they're going to get worse.
There's a lot of pressure. They're being streamed on the big screen in front of everybody.
I'm realizing we're blocking the timetables.
The non-existent one?
Oh, they're hidden over there. Oh, well, they're on the other screen. We'll get them pulled up after this session. For the moment, this will
Can they
work.
see it?
He can see it. It's just not on stream.
Why can't the stream see it?
Because this is their stream window. I have to fix it in that OBS, so I will when Wyatt's done.
Druids is very difficult.
It's very easy to go wide on that corner.
That's like the only turn I actually knew before we looked this up.
Yeah, Druids.
Yeah.
So that makes this
Ooh,
bottom bend.
little wide.
Bottom bend into South Bank. And most of these people, their only experience doing this is going to be what they've practiced on our sim racing booth at the convention this year. So,
is there a way we can get top times like to the right of the race, like up on the screen? Like have a leaderboards next to it, so people can see.
We can open like a notes document and just type them in.
I have this, but it's probably better if people on like stream can see it.
Yeah, we'll set that up between drivers.
Yeah, we have no idea what times he's doing right now, but
we will find out in a moment. I can check the screen. I started.
It doesn't even show it down there. So
it's got about 7 minutes left.
Yeah.
Well, it does show last lap.
Oh, okay. So 3:30, not great. The time to beat that we saw was 1:30, and that was in practice. But I've heard that a few other people were able to break into the 129s, 128s. So I guess in order to get first, people are looking at below 130 probably. But maybe not. I don't know. Maybe those people aren't going to compete. Okay, 139.5.
It's an okay lap, but I would imagine he's going to have to do better than that to win the prize.
You can nail this.
Oh, he's going wide.
Okay, gain. No, he's losing time on the exit.
He short shifted that correctly.
He did. Oh. Yeah, he's almost down a whole second. Oh, he's gaining time. Good exit, though.
Got on the power better that time, I guess.
This is the trickiest corner, I think.
Or
one of the trickiest corners.
Kind of use the line as reference, but don't actually follow the line, so it gets rather interesting.
Oh, great exit. Look at that.
Look at that delta.
Positive delta now. It's a rough corner. Yeah. Ooh. We'll lose a lot of time.
Squirrely on the shifting.
Okay, still positive delta though.
See if he can nail this curb. A little wide.
Where's the prize at, by the way? Do we have it?
Chad has it.
Okay. Okay, still positive delta as long as he can nail some corners coming up. Ooh, back negative. He's not too far off though.
It seems like a trend of not really getting enough speed through the corners, but getting stronger on the exits as he goes, except for that one. Delta is crumbling after that.
I think it's just kind of what we've seen is a lot of people don't really know how to carry speed too well.
Yeah.
That's something that's hard to get a feel for.
It's a lot of just slowing down too much so that they don't go off the track.
And trusting the car is really hard. Is this going to be a faster lap? Not quite. So 139.5 is his current best. Oh, wide.
Off track there.
Are we still going to count invalid laps?
I don't know. I don't think we are. I think we'll just go by whatever the best lap, whoever that belongs to. How's it going, Brett?
It's going good. So how is this working then?
So basically they get 10 minutes, and whatever the fastest lap they set in 10 minutes, that's what's going on. We're going to have to do some camera adjustment when we're done here.
What's the highest one so far?
This is the first person.
Yeah,
so 139.5.
139.5.
Yikes.
That is a rough turn.
Luckily,
tried to push.
Yeah, that's probably either the hardest, second hardest turn in the whole track, I think.
Looking at about 4 minutes left.
The final corner, clearways, I guess is what it's called, is probably, I think, the hardest for me to get down fast.
Yeah. It's definitely the higher speed corners that require a lot of feel for the car.
You can gain a lot of time in this back section.
That really just comes with putting laps in, so.
We don't have audio either, so.
Going a little tight through that corner.
Oh. It's a rough lap, but it's alright. He crashed out kind of at the beginning, so this lap's kind of thrown out.
Yeah. So if they go off the track, their time essentially just doesn't count for anything. So.
Right. Here's another lap. How much time does he have left?
He's got about 3.5 minutes.
He's going to do 2, maybe 3 more laps, I think, right?
Yeah, if he keeps the pace up.
Oh, squirrely.
Oh.
Goes wide into the sand.
I think that lap time is still valid because he didn't go completely off, but we will see after.
Can't see from here.
Check the screen. Oh, it is not valid.
Right.
The FIA said no.
Oh. Good corner though. Look at that delta go up. There we go. It's a rough corner. I think this corner is where we're gonna see like make or break times, and then the back half.
Yeah,
do
that
like all
corner-
the straights.
You really got to go wide on that corner, and a lot of people want to turn in way too early, and then they just can't get a good exit onto the longest straight of the circuit, which is where a lot of your time comes from.
From this turn all the way up to pretty much the end of the track is where I think all the time's gonna come from. Like
Yeah.
the beginning is not bad. Everybody can hit that like Druid's hairpin pretty easily. It's pretty easy to have that fast, but
Yeah.
and then having the confidence to really send it through this corner is going to get a lot of time. It's hard to be confident to just send it over that curb.
Gotta trust in the ability for the car to stay
Ooh,
straight.
hard braking. He's got it though. Good braking.
Good exit.
Look at the
too.
delta go up. There we go. I think it is an invalid lap, but it's still good practice in.
He does have time for at least one more lap, assuming he keeps it going. So we'll see if he can put what he's learned into that last lap and put something good
It's
together.
just to nail the first corner, honestly. If you can nail the first corner, it should be a solid lap time.
For the sake of simplicity, we do have a lot of the setup stuff here kind of trivialized. So there's no fuel consumption, there's no tire consumption.
Did you change brakes and stuff?
Yeah, it's brakes 1, low fuel, and
Ooh,
brake
that's
temperature
legal
is
still.
turned
That's
off.
legal. He's still positive delta. Carefully. Nice.
That was nice. That
Good
corner.
exit. Look at the delta go up on the exit. Oh,
Better than the last lap on
this
that
is a
corner.
solid lap so far. A whole 2 seconds up on his time.
And if this pace keeps up,
Okay, well,
like he
still
made-
too slow there.
he almost became a different driver between laps.
Oh,
And it's
wide.
not valid.
Yep.
And the delta crumbles. Took the curb nicely there, but didn't come in as wide as you would like to.
That was clean. That was a really clean turn.
Yep, there goes the delta again. It's a shame that this lap isn't going to be counted.
And we're shooting for 130s roughly to be in contention for first, it's sounding like.
What was our practice times?
Is this his final lap?
Yep. Alright, Wyatt, this is going to be your last lap.
Pressure. Pressure's on final lap. Almost feel like taking it easy. You can lay down a solid time.
Yeah, sometimes when you get to the end here, you just want to put something safe down, just so that you have a time.
He has one time down, but he can easily improve on that time.
Yeah. It would take nailing one corner and then
Ooh, there we
coasting the
go.
rest, pretty much.
Still second up on the delta. That's nice. The roughest corner. Ooh, a little hot, but. Oh.
It's not going to be valid.
Alright.
Let him get back around to the finish line, and then we will get set up for the next person. And if you want to try and get Notepad set up while I adjust the camera over
Sure.
there, should be good.
Are we just going to change the scene so that Notepad's on the right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna shift this whole thing over to the right so we can see the timetable, and then yeah, if you want to like add a window capture for Notepad.
Okay. There's only 7 people that signed up, huh?
7 people that showed up. I'm also not gonna close it until we're.
I was gonna say you could,
officially
yeah,
done.
until like the time is done.
Yeah.
Just make a call, be like, hey, one more call for sim racing.
I know some of our people want to do the Dragon Ball tournament, so I'll try and get them up sooner rather than later.
Sure.
I think Chase wants to do it, but he has to start Dragon Ball at 7, so we'll probably get him up next.
Alright.
All right, you want to return to garage, Wyatt? Get Notepad going.
What?
Right click and then hit close.
Brendan, am I making a scene or a capture or a source? Okay.
I will let you know when to go in just a second.
How am I setting this up?
Okay, so you have Notepad open?
Oh yeah. I already have it set.
Untitled.
It's on top, so I don't know where it's at.
Just not wanting to show.
Maybe it's because I did game capture.
I don't know.
I had to make it quick though because I'm a part of this tournament. So yeah, that's fine. I'm grabbing it to go because I'm good for taking.
I don't know why this doesn't want to show.
Maybe because it's not like saved. Oh, there's maybe like sim race or something like times.
No, it does not want to show up. Give us a moment here. Alright, we might not be able to have the leaderboard, but we'll have the best times and we'll keep track of them over there. 'Cause I think that's as good as it's going to get. We can at least see their times as they go now, so should be good. Alright.
Why is the because it's a different aspect ratio, huh?
Yeah, it's a widescreen.
Can you shrink it so that we just have black bars?
I did a little bit, but
This looks really wacky right now.
I mean, we're just looking at like the left side of the car. We can see the steering wheel.
Yes.
I can make it a little smaller, but all right. If we full screen this again. All right, Travis, you ready? Go for it. All right, 10 minutes on the clock.
You know his last name?
Let me check my list. Julian. That's the last one.
Oh, I was doing first name and then just like
Okay,
last
that works.
initial, but
We'll call him Travis.
I know that's like the race way to do it, but
Yeah. He has been putting in some solid laps.
I know I've seen him grinding on the sim racing booth, so we'll see here.
See what he can get done.
Okay, first gear.
A little slow through that corner, but it's a warm-up lap, you know? I think we can see enough of the track that it's alright.
Yeah, just it looks a little wacky.
Yeah. Dang widescreen monitor.
It's kind of an outlap, warm-up lap, basically.
Has to be a 139.515.
Five.
Also, if you do end up having to go, you should see if you can grab Chad.
To do it. Depends how long she's okay, but I think
Yeah.
she's vibing. So.
Okay.
Wait. Quick question. You guys got any spare paper plates for
Yes, somewhere. Maybe go to concessions. They might have it.
Probably should have put a stack there.
Yeah, I know.
They also might have gone through them.
Alright. First flying lap, here we go.
450. Starts green on the Delta.
Okay.
That's generally a good sign.
Good, clean first turn. Look at the Delta go up. There it goes.
I think we are going to beat that 139.5 if he can keep it on. Oh, and he
wide
can't.
on Druids, yep. That's alright.
We'll get it sorted out. Nice apex there.
That was clean, yeah.
A little close to the inside on the exit. That's all right. A lot of people are kind of scared to abuse the track limits the way that
Yes.
you're supposed to.
Yep. To be fair, that's kind of a pretty advanced thing.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at it, you would generally be like, oh, curb bad, white line bad, but
Yes.
it is in fact a lot more in contention than that simple, unfortunately.
I mean, yeah, he's 2 seconds up, and he's not even on a valid lap, so, I mean, I think we'll have a solid lap. Hopefully next one.
Hopefully. Definitely seems to be more confident in putting the power down out of turns, which I think is where a lot of his time's coming from.
Yeah, there's going down to first on every turn is sacrificing a lot of time.
Yep. So I'm gonna have an invalid.
Okay, that
Maybe,
was better.
yeah, invalid
Look at
136.
that. It's like
Maybe even a 135.
Okay. Yeah, we're in the 135 territory, assuming there's no
135.9.
track limits
So if
violated.
he can do that valid, we'll put him on
Just
top.
need some yellow druids and then we're good.
I still can't believe that Kevin Magnuson got pole.
Yeah, that was wild. I watched a side-by-side comparison of Max Verstappen and his times.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still valid. We're good. Might be a little panicky after that because it got a little squirrely, but okay, I think back to this is a reset right here. That's a good mental reset point.
He's still very much up on his time. A little slidey through that corner, but it looks like we're good.
Is Archer competing?
Yeah, he's on the list. He went to grab food with Chad, so I said I would just do him like later. Probably gonna have to grab the microphone and call people back who put their name in. We've got about 5.5 minutes left on the time.
I mean, he's 4 seconds up just about. So.
Yeah, so we'll see what he can do by the end of it. But this is definitely a strong start. Again, that 130 is what we were looking at in practice. They do have a faster setup now, so in theory they could get into the 120s.
I'm expecting the fastest time probably to be 129, maybe.
Yeah,
Pressure might get to people though, and maybe push it up above that. But
that's true.
and there it is, a 134, 147. Current fastest time.
It does put him on provisional pole. Oh, going wide in that. And Druids again. It's really easy to kind of outbreak yourself on some of these corners.
Another wide one. Oh, no spin. No, we're good.
Got 4 minutes left, roughly. Interesting line.
Okay. There you go. He does. He carried second through there. That's a first.
Nailed the apex on that nicely too. Just a little far out on that one, but oh, it is invalid. Yeah, because of druids.
Yeah. Well, this turn makes me so nervous. I've seen
Yeah.
so many people spin on it.
The elevation change is really dangerous if you're trying to turn when you go over that hump with just a little too much speed. The slight lift in the car can cause you to just completely lose traction
Ooh, why?
into the sand on 2-1.
Is there time for a second lap after this one?
Should have time for one,
To complete
maybe.
this lap, should have one more after. It's a minute 30. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking at, I'm guessing.
As long as he keeps it together, he might have time for one more, but we shall see.
Yeah, so many people slow down so heavily through here.
I also think there's a lot of misunderstanding about, like, watching the line color. It does tell you a lot about your speed through a corner.
I see a lot of people go down to like first in that turn when you can go through fourth and just carry your speed, just like almost like let off the throttle and just coast through it.
High third, low fourth is generally where you want to be on that corner.
I've seen a lot of people go down to first in here too. You can
Yeah.
definitely carry second through that.
requires a bit of tact.
He carries good speed through this corner.
Yeah,
That's where he makes the most of his time.
he does some of the fast corners pretty well. Some of the actually fast corners have been taken pretty slow.
Okay, final that.
Yep.
Nice one.
Well, if he gets this lap in really quick, he might have time for one more.
Oh. Alright, if he powers through really fast, he can get one more.
How are we doing?
Currently, 134, 147 is the top.
Is this guy?
Set by
Yep.
Travis here.
Right went
had-
before.
Yeah, Wyatt had a 139.5.
Oh, okay.
And if he finishes this lap,
Actually, a pretty good turn.
if he finishes the lap in the next minute and a minute and 5 seconds, he'll get one more try. Which it's going to be close.
So we'll be close.
If you start a lap and the time ends,
Oh god.
if you start a lap and the time ends, you get to finish your lap.
Yeah, so now I get it.
Also, you should go find Chase. I want him to go next.
Oh, wide on
Chase.
What part, Chase?
Oh, he's here?
Yeah. He might be over at the fighting games area.
Has he practiced?
No.
All right.
It's going to be really close. I think he'll get one more, though. Check the time.
Oh, I think he's gonna make it.
All right.
15 seconds? Yeah, he'll be good.
Yep.
Alright, Travis, this is gonna be your last lap.
That's got to put pressure on people when you tell them
That
that.
has to put pressure.
It's got to be like, as soon as you say that.
I know
people
when
have
when I see the qualifying timer run out on the lap, I'm like, dang, I really gotta nail this.
to- There it goes.
There's the alarm.
Oh. Invalid, alright.
Alright,
Yep.
fair enough. If you want to take it back to the garage, we can get going here. I still want Chase to go next so he can go before fighting games, but we'll see. If
You do hold fastest lap with that though now. Nope. I was just about to try and click return to garage. I was just about to try and click it on his computer. So 134, 147 is the time to beat right now.
Yo, does that have to be a clean lap?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
If your time turns red, it does not count. Alright.
Alright. This is Jason. Yes.
It's your boy, Jason. Do you
Alright,
have like a
Jason.
list of people, or are they just show up?
Yeah.
Yep, you ready? Go for it. Going out of the pits here.
So do you start it after they make their first lap, or do you start it now?
No, we just started when they started. Mark Jason off.
Alright, so this will just be their out lap.
Wouldn't it be better to do the return, the restart, so you don't have the other guys best time?
But we want to
Well,
know the best.
yeah, because then there's some rolling best, because that is
I
the
guess
time
that's.
to be.
I guess either way.
And then we can see Delta change and how they're going to do based off beating. Because Delta's compared
Yeah,
to your
we'll
best.
compare them to the best lap, so we'll know if they're gonna do better or
For instance, right now he's 2 seconds down on the best time. So,
not. Granted, it is an out lap, so
yeah, it's an out lap, so it doesn't matter. I wonder if Chase is playing in fighters right now, actually.
they don't start until 7.
They're just practicing.
Just
Yeah.
looks. I might be in the bathroom.
He does take a long time in the bathroom.
So do I. So, how many people are ahead of me?
You wanna go?
I don't know.
Brendan, how many people are ahead of me?
I'm just doing them as they're here. Those are the people who have to go yet.
I'm gonna go also take a shit.
Sounds good.
So if you entered into the Grand Quest, please check your ID badge right underneath.
Could it be me?
You should have a number.
Could it be me?
If your number reads 1126-725, please come and collect your headset. Once again, that is 1126-725.
That guy. Just watch him. Is that Chad?
No, this is planning for after hours stream.
Alright. Alright, well, this is our first real lap, actually. Okay, first turn. Ooh, I thought he was going to go wide, but did, though. Hard turn. Okay, he's clean. Careful on the throttle. Nice. Careful turn here. Ooh, nice clean turn. Oh, touched the grass, but he's okay. He's good. Still valid. We're good.
How do you spell Imperium?
Imperium.
Yeah.
Imperium.
Alright.
Alright, this. There you go. Carries fourth through it. Alright. First person to just carry fourth gear through that. Ooh. Here we go. Nice. Clean through there. Wow, already shattering the times.
We're getting closer and closer to our
almost
practice
cracked
time.
limits right there. Oh, okay, we're good. This is looking like a new fastest. And that's a 132.525. Oh, wide on that though.
Off on turn one. That's right. He can rest kind of easy, knowing that he has the provisional first place. But
Yeah, there's still
Yeah.
plenty of people to go.
yeah, and we still haven't reached our target time from last year, or not last year, but yesterday. He's pushing hard through some of these corners, and it's not working out.
I mean, at this point, might as well. Right?
Yeah. Still got 6 minutes on his time, so there's plenty of time left to try and get something together.
Real wide on that. That's alright. It's already invalid, so. I like your Rockstar phone. I like your Rockstar phone stand.
Let's see if I can find Chad. I want to ask him to bring over the prize.
I think he's out getting food.
Yeah, but Archer was with him, so Archer's back.
It's also worth noting that the this final turn can dictate the speed of your next lap as well.
Yeah, they do chain together.
There we go. All right, clean final turn. So this will set him up for a nice lap. Oh, wide on the turn.
Unfortunate.
We still got time to do some more laps though.
It's always a sad time when you invalidate your lap right at the beginning.
Yeah, because you feel like you're just wasting time.
Yeah, you just have to get all the way through it, and like you want to go faster so you can get to your next lap faster, but then you do stuff like this.
Oh. Spin.
The pressure gets on.
Found reverse quickly though. What's the time looking like?
Got 4.5 minutes.
Oops. Uh-oh. Pause time.
Game
Pause
crash.
time.
If you hit button number 4, it'll change the camera.
There we go. All right. We're good.
Alright, time resumed.
There we are.
There's a lot of buttons on that steering wheel, so it's very easy to get mixed up here.
Is this a different view than we were just on? I feel like it was.
Yes, it is a
Okay,
different
I was gonna say. I was like,
You know, we'll go with it. You can still see the track, so that's all we need.
oh, Chase is here.
Archer, where's Chad?
Chad?
Chase, you're next.
He should be here somewhere.
What?
I said Brendan already helped me.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna go after him.
Take my.
Looks like it's Down syndrome.
Well, I guess. Okay.
dare you diss the night like that?
What?
Yeah, he's a plastic model.
Yeah, and he has downs.
All right, we're starting the lap. Fresh lap.
I mean, overall good, but I think he could have used a little more paint on the top. No?
I'm not done with it yet.
3 minutes.
Oh, you even got his crotch here. Okay.
Yeah.
Based.
Ooh, okay.
Is this Sadie's?
Yep. She's not done yet, but
Sadie got the mint chocolate chip night.
Solid line through that, but not good enough to beat his last time.
So
He's
you
lowering
beat
the
it?
delta a little bit. Though.
no, it's the kiwi colored, like green kiwis. You know,
Oh.
it does. It is
your
like mint
dog
chocolate
green
chip.
then, too?
She was.
She dyed
Oh wait,
it
I
green.
do remember that actually.
It's almost a second down from his previous time.
Yeah, not looking great. We've got 2.5 minutes left.
He's gonna carry speed. 132.525 is the top. That's all right. You beat right with that one.
What?
You beat right with that one. Right is
Yeah, but that was on a
132.
good lap.
Ah, well.
Okay? Let's talk about averages here. I'm shit.
Oh, they're losing time on that turn.
I can eat shit.
It was a clean turn, but
Yeah, I was gonna say.
oh, what's the time looking like? A minute 50. Maybe 2 more laps can be put in.
And time lost. Probably.
All right, it's looking like probably 2 more laps. Assuming he doesn't crash on this lap, it'll be 2, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Crash it all.
Maybe not.
If he can put in another like 131, 132,
Oh,
he is
it
invalid.
is invalid though.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, if it turns red, it's invalid.
I'm still trying.
We'll
You
still
know, if
do
you
our
really
best.
want to do the gamer strat, you just drive through the grass and cut all the corners so you can get done with your lap faster.
I have done that before.
Yeah, I mean it's
You just cut chicanes.
Except there's walls on the right side here.
yeah. There's no chicanes on this map.
Also,
That would have been really funny. to
In
do
real life,
chicanes.
that would be highly illegal.
Yeah, but that's why we sim
You
race.
would just
That's
cut
true.
across the grass right
Also, in real life, they wouldn't tell you your lap is invalid until you're like 2 laps on later. So,
They got to investigate you to make sure you really did go off.
yeah.
So you wouldn't even know. You'd just be like, all right, I'll treat this as real.
Yep.
Yeah, it's happened where people are like on provisional pole and then their lap gets deleted, so they're no longer.
Hell, dude. Straight up.
Oh.
Yeah, not that it really matters. Still.
See if he can keep it together enough to get through his
How
lap.
much time is left?
Got 30 seconds.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close.
I think he has time.
We will find out.
There's no way he doesn't have time unless he like completely fucks this up.
We're good. No.
He's got time.
Yeah, we're okay. Yep. We should get 1 more lap. We're good.
Keeps it together.
Barely. Barely.
Barely. All right, this is gonna be your last lap, Jason.
Oh, clean turn 1 off the bat. Oh, nice save.
He's up on the delta. Can
Weird
he,
throw.
can he keep it?
It's a hard turn. Okay, we're good.
That's also like 180.
Hey, I should have practiced it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in
You should grab our prize.
Oh.
You should grab our prize.
I will grab our prize momentarily. However, I do have a question for you. Have you seen a
You do have fastest lap now, though.
You are on provisional pole. What is your question?
missing? Someone's missing it. It's got a fur top flare.
Oh, is it in the auditorium? There's one left in the front chair.
They got moved.
You got moved? I do not know. All right.
Yeah, you hold provisional pole right now. You're in first as of this moment.
All right,
So.
Chase, you're up next.
Yep, 132.525 is the current top. You got a really clean first turn. And then we have a complete newbie racing, so
I definitely should have came here earlier.
to warm up.
Oh wait, this is also on a better vehicle. In essence. Well, yeah,
We just changed the brakes
Yeah.
and lowered the fuel.
So, but it's still better. So. Which probably shouldn't change too much, but we'll see. I was like, I don't know how he's taking those turns so much. Like, I mean, good on him either.
You can
way.
brake later for sure. It's not. Don't think you're like invincible when you brake later, but you can definitely brake a little later. All right, and we're
Time's
starting
going.
the lap.
Chase, one of the people with the least experience on the sim rig, so
Probably
this,
do.
this could be rough.
Lord, you gonna run it? You sure? A 132.5 is the best right now, and I know you've beaten that.
I know you can beat it.
He's doing better than a 132.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, little wide.
See if he can keep it straight. Yep.
Oh, just gonna take out the pins. All right, sabotaging the next person to go.
Yeah, they don't get to have that reference point anymore. Taking a
Nice
an
racing.
interesting strat of just
Tight. Oh, wrong direction, Chase. Follow the racing line. Oh, he's just cutting. You know what? I respect the
That's
strategy.
based,
That's
actually.
actually Galaxy Brain.
Yeah,
I never
that's-
even considered that.
That's fucking awesome. It's invalid.
It is invalid, I
cutting
guess.
the entire track to get back around to the start.
I mean, honestly, that's a really good. Even there's,
Oh, I didn't reset his time though. Yeah, I did.
Oh, it didn't?
No.
No.
Oh,
It
makes
is
you
still
go-
a legal time though.
It makes you go all the way around.
It resets the legality of your time.
Yeah, but not the time itself.
But not the time
Okay, so
itself.
it's not worth. It's still worth going through the turn.
Yes, because now he's wasted
He's
far more
wasted
time.
time.
Do you want to do the
Correct.
flying lap comp?
Yeah, whenever.
Okay, what is your name?
Toshi. Toshi, T-O-S-E. Oh, I can just do my actual name. I'll do my actual name.
You know, honestly, for having not a lot of experience, Chase is holding it down pretty well.
Not bad. Yeah, no, not at all. Or not bad at all. I feel like he's. Oh,
Oh, wow.
how
That
the
was
fuck?
fourth gear through that. I've never
Yeah.
seen that.
Yeah, what?
That was bold.
Bold strategy.
Bold fourth gear through that. I don't
These
think
brakes are a hell of a drop.
like fourth gear is not optimal. For
We
that, I can
are
tell
on
you.
race brakes, which we weren't on for practice, so it's,
And now you're
Oh, wide.
it's very possible we will see faster times during this than we did in
Oh, he
practice.
saved it. All right.
He's got 7 minutes 20 seconds.
Oh, now he's finally on an actual lap.
Oh, slow. Okay, he's good. He's good. He was up positive delta
Yeah.
for a minute. I think it's just being late on the brakes though.
Oh, he took too much of that curb there. It slowed him down a lot.
Chad, is it not in the equipment room? I have. Is it not in the equipment room? I have a question. Is it
I swear to God, it's
It is 10 minutes.
Ryu was in. We
Oh,
get
that might have been
we get that.
And as long as you, like, you get to finish whatever lap you're on. Yeah.
So if I start a lap at 9:59,
Yep.
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 perfect.
This is still valid.
It's still valid. 3 seconds down, honestly, not bad for how little practice Chase has had on this rig. If he actually
Pretty
puts in a
confident through a lot of these
135,
turns.
that would be pretty good.
Yeah.
He does drive a twin turbo car in real life.
He
Maybe
does.
maybe the hooliganism is transferring over. Let's see.
Oh,
A little
there we
wide,
go.
but solid through there. Delta is growing.
Yeah, you can see why you carry second through there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Off. Let's see. He's got 540 left.
It's a historically hard turn. Oh. I was not thinking about that one. Oh, I'm like flexing my core for him and he has to brake. Yeah. took out the last pin, so we now have no more
Style
pins.
points for that one, I guess.
It's like Chenkai nuking the pins in practice accidentally.
Yeah. The Resident Alien times on this tracker are way down in the 123s, so I don't think we're gonna get anywhere near that today. But
If we do, I will give them my real car.
yeah, if we do, then I have to quit the team. I'm sorry. Just have an actual savant show up. It was a good line through that corner, however, it's not
gear.
not hard enough on the throttle.
There we go. Oh, still legal.
Yep, using that exit curve.
That would have been really clean if this was still a legal turn.
Yeah.
Okay, stays in second. Nice. He's shifting just a tad early, but I think it's the least of his worries right now.
Yeah.
Can he just clean this corner up? There we go. All right, he's going to be setting a legal lap from here on out.
4 minutes. Let's see if he can set one. Not looking like we're gonna beat that 132.5, but again, Chase has had very little experience. So.
He is positive delta. Oh, lost it on the exit. Druids, brutal.
And a good entrance.
Good exit here for sure. Look at that exit. There we go.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he didn't kill the pin. He has the pin. Oh.
Unfortunate
I
breaking.
think he was just kind of scared of the turn there. It's taken a lot of people out today, so.
Who's Dice?
No, this has just been here all day.
He's just flipped here.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm thinking of just.
Yeah.
Let's see where he'll place in the rankings right now after this lap. I'm assuming he holds it together. Clean through there. Nice. Oh, fish shell just a second, but snapped it back. Clean through this turn. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, this is a rough one here on people. Oh, rough turn. Takes out a pin, but still a legal lap time. What are we looking at here? A 134.7.
Well, compared to where we started, it's not an awful lap time.
And that puts him into third.
He's probably gonna get one more after this lap, so we'll see what he can put together.
Oh, it's legal still. We're good. Can't really comment on how he's doing compared to his last lap, but
Yeah. I mean, we can look at his predicted time, and it is not better at the moment.
might be able to nail some corners, carry some speed through there. Yeah, where's Philip? Is he going to compete?
I don't know. I know he tried it on, I think it was Thursday, but he might be busy.
Nice, actually, through that corner. That was clean. Can he nail this one?
Good
He
turn.
late braked it better than he did last time. Gained a ton of time.
Barely ahead of his last lap time.
And he nailed this corner.
Yo, how far are we in it?
This is number 4.
Yeah, this is number 4.
All right, I'm gonna be in the auditorium if you need someone.
Okay. How much time is it left?
I'm gonna be eating with Davis, so if you need me.
Okay. Sounds good.
What's the time looking like?
And he's already invalidated.
Yeah, he's got 40 seconds left. All right, Chase, if you want to pull it into the garage, this was gonna
done.
be your last
You
lap.
invalidated
Then
it
you
before we could tell you that it was
immediately
the last lap.
Yeah. All right. You got 10 minutes.
Which means like 6 laps probably.
Bro, people have been doing like maybe 4 to 5, something like that.
Really? I guess you have to get through the first one.
Yep. Straight
Oh.
through.
The
Awesome.
problem is we're collecting more entries. So.
That's fine.
All right. Chase, you know how to...
He's just gonna manually pull it into the pits. There it is.
Well, I would have loved to know that.
31 miles an hour looks very slow in this game. It's really weird.
Also, Chase, that puts you in third.
What did he get?
134.782.
That's not even. You're losing time. You're losing time.
Fetch.
It is fun though, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
I know, I can see the appeal.
The appeal.
I just don't have the money.
it's like literally speedrunning but more expensive.
I'm just gonna update it on here.
I actually just don't have the money to drop on that.
A wheel is like $200. It's not that bad.
Okay.
Me when I have $200 to throw
Why are we
away.
moving it?
So that people can see it.
Like,
Oh, I'm not saying it's not. I'm
Well,
just saying I don't have.
How are they going to see it?
Okay.
Oh, up there. Well, if we go full screen again, it's going to disappear.
Yeah, that's fine. Just to show it off for a bit.
Alright.
Okay, so I went to
Just of time, I'm going to get Jacob
I
going.
went to the gym. I had my
Alright,
staff
Jacob,
shirt
you ready?
on, and I didn't have
If
a
you want the
shirt
headphones,
put on
they're right there.
other than the staff shirt, so I kind of soiled the staff shirt.
And who's this, Jacob?
Yep.
Last name?
I don't have a last initial, it's just Jacob. Just Jacob. I don't
Now,
know if
do you
I
know-
saw him practicing,
I was
so
about to ask that, yeah.
we'll see.
Ooh, I don't think
Rough start.
Drifting it? Alright, that was just a style drift. Style drift.
Didn't fully spin, so you know, good time save in that regard. Rough through druids.
yeah, now you actually have And before I eat the paint.
Real wide.
Really wide on the exit there.
It's got to let it in. Paint yourself. Paint yourself. Do it. Schizo Max.
Patrick, do you want to do a lap? Okay. And did you hear the explanation of how it works? Yeah. Yep.
Like 127 something.
And what is your last initial?
Brendan has like a 125.
R? Okay. Alright, so up next we're going to have Patrick R.
Chad never brought the prize.
No, he didn't. This is all just promotion for the DSU sim racing team.
Apparently Nathan's been talking about getting wheels for people.
Yeah?
Yeah, like Nord's kind of championing it right now.
Yeah, I know Ginger, our R6 coordinator, says he kind of wants to join the team next semester.
Oh, sliding it. Kept it though.
Which I think that'd be a pretty stacked lineup.
Ooh.
Student
All right.
Senate President Nathan Ord.
Starting a valid lap, already in the green. Oh,
Little rough
weird
through
exit,
that
but
corner.
oh, it's valid.
Still
It's valid.
By the skin of his inside tires, that lap was still valid.
Still valid. Barely. Oh, a little wide.
I can't tell if he knows that it's good to like abuse the exits or if he's just
It's an accident.
yeah. Either way, it looks cool.
It looks like he's doing it on purpose.
Is this the guy who bought your wheel?
What?
Is this the kid who bought your wheel?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So maybe he does have some practice. We'll see if he can beat that 132.
Oh, a little wide. Oh.
Keeping it together. I almost feel like I should ask him if he knows he needs to keep it on the track for it to count. little slow through that corner, but he hit the apex nicely. Well, certainly doing better than Chase, but poor Chase. Oh, I'm just calling you slow.
So you're not last.
It's true. Wyatt was slower.
Cool.
Wyatt warmed up the track for us.
Yeah,
He walked so we could run.
yeah.
I only had 2 valid
Oh. Oh.
Wide there.
Binned it.
Yeah, luckily we do not have damage on her. This would be a
It
long
is.
night.
We turned off damage because we figured that was going to happen. So.
How many people are running this?
We don't know yet. We're gonna run it for like 2 hours basically, and yeah. If people show up, they can run it until we close it basically. And then,
Which is whenever the fuck you decide to close it.
yeah, I think what is it? 8 is the
I
end.
think 8 is our scheduled end, yeah.
And if people are signed up, then
That's also up to you though, because the only thing after this is you and Davis's like painting and building thing. If you want to do that, so
I'm not sure I'll do that. We'll find out.
yeah. So if that doesn't happen, we can run late.
I'm gonna go find the prize.
All right, sounds good. See if we can get something done here. Definitely has more experience. He's just pushing a little too hard on a lot of these corners. It's causing him to invalidate his lap. So, see if he can get something done.
Probably be ready to like actually play in the fighters tournament that I signed up for.
I'm gonna trust you with this.
Okay. Kept it in on that one. Kind of went almost unnecessarily wide there, but we'll see if it works out for him, if he can keep it on this lap. His delta is looking good. He has a chance to take pole, but we'll see. Still valid. He's green on the delta now. We'll see if he can keep it in. Oh, a little wide. And it's out again. Fortunate. Delta was looking really good there at the start, so he's got about 4 minutes 5 seconds left. So we'll see if he can put a nice lap together for us by the end of it. And wrong one. Adjusting our time sheet here. What's up?
Where's Chad? I need to go yell at him for dropping out of the fighters tournament.
He dropped out?
Yeah, for some reason. He's not in the bracket anymore at the very least.
I do not
I'm gonna
know.
go ask him to fucking re-sign up or if there's a legitimate reason. Or that he just didn't want to do it.
It's also possible.
Was there a new time?
No, he came very close. He was up on the delta, but he went out again.
What did he get here? 1:33.9.
Yeah, but I don't think that was valid. Your last lap time does not have to be valid.
Did he do any valid?
No.
Ah.
He was up on the delta for like the first half of the lap, but he's got 2:45 left.
Starting the Triathlon Fighter C tournament for the Nanocon Falcons collection. I'll just call your name and please
If you went to battle, would you say Frank
Long and Tom and Zeus, Spud and Burger B,
Do you like the prize?
Kid 2 and Anthony Chase.
Eden, do you want to show people what our prize is?
This is the prize for the sim racing tournament.
It's an actual McLaren 720S instead of the GT3 version that we're driving here.
Yes. think Archer doesn't care about the Hot Wheels. He just wants to win for bragging rights.
He
And
does
that
wanna
matters a
win for
lot more to
bragging
him than
rights.
the Hot Wheels.
Archer's our CSGO coordinator. Very surprising how invested he's gotten into this flying lap competition over the last couple days. Ooh, we're going out again. He should, in theory, have time to get another lap in if he can pull it together. Jacob, depending on time, this might be your last lap.
Yikes, it's gonna be
This
close.
is going to be very close. He has to keep it in and go pretty fast if he wants to get another lap in. He's nailing these exits. He's lowering the delta.
He's actually been nailing a few of these corners in a row.
Keep it
Nailed
on.
that one ish. You might get it. And yeah, cut it. Who cares?
Oh, keep it
Don't
straight.
spin. Oh.
All right. That is unfortunately going to be
That
it.
is time.
If you want to escape and go back.
This is the wonderful prize we have. This is a Hot Wheels of the car you're racing. So. What? Yeah, I know. Well, and like, I mean, when we do like league races, there's some people in our lobbies that do like 125. And it's like, I don't know, man. These people are crazy. Like 125 is insane. Yeah.
Some of them are just straight up faster. This is the McLaren 720S. You are. That's fair. I don't have my social
Yeah, hearing the engine does a lot.
Am I good to go whenever?
Yep, you're good.
Yeah, if you can't hear the engine, you can't really.
Yeah.
Time is going.
I was terrible at township in practice runs because I didn't have the headphones on. But that I'm not actually
It helps so much.
A
Yeah.
lot.
Frame drop for a second.
Yeah. I believe Jason still holds the top time at the moment. We still have some people who practiced a lot yet to go, so we'll see.
Oh.
Going wide, turn one. Again, this is Patrick on. And Patrick, not very much experience, so this is gonna be a fun one, but you know, we love to see people out here trying.
Hey, yeah. Props for trying. The worst you can do is fake.
It's true.
Bango bongo when you go to the Eastport zone.
Even then, it's just a fun activity for the most part. Kind of a pec workout when you do it for a while.
It is.
That steering wheel fights hard.
I love Aiden's Nanocon shirt with the pink guys.
Yeah. He almost did that in the cosplay contest.
Oh.
Going wide there.
glad we turned the mic down. I'm like willing him to turn.
Yeah. But you're just making sure everything's going smoothly.
I got off work early, so I came and hang out for a bit.
Yeah, don't you have Smite at 9?
Yeah, 9:30, but yeah.
Sick.
Are we live right now?
Yeah. Doing our flying lab competition. Got a timesheet over there.
Nice.
Did you do any laps?
I suck at that thing.
Oh.
Like, I would love to, but I am bad.
Doesn't hurt to try.
I have tried multiple times, and
Fair
I
enough,
am
fair
bad.
enough.
Is Tyler Thomas playing a card game? Or is he just at the table?
I am not sure.
I don't think he has a... Oh no, I think he does a Rick and Morty deck actually.
He does.
Yeah.
Probably playing Commander.
Yeah.
I don't have to.
See what he can get done here.
Great question.
For how little
I think he just finished his first lap. And like,
for how little time he's put into this, he's not actually doing that bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It is an invalid lap, but
Yeah, I'm gonna put the link in our league Discord.
it's to watch.
one thing younger and play
We have our sim racing league that we participate in, so see if any of them want to watch.
That's a revenue theater, essentially.
Oh, okay. Alright, actual lap starting up right now.
And every time you break, you want to start downshifting.
Actually, on a pretty good start to the lap. Good braking there. Ooh, a little wide, but still valid.
Pretty sure traction gets low on the ABS are on, but it always likes tunnels. The buttons are, I don't think the buttons are.
There is traction control.
That's what I figured. And ABS? I think you guys would turn that on because of what I do there.
Well, also, like in a game like this, you just like need it on to go as fast as possible. Because
if
it
you
is.
don't have it on,
Yeah, it's bad. Not doing too bad.
Honestly, you just throw down a ballad.
Yeah, this is a solid lap right now.
Spot's the best race course.
I disagree.
I love Spot.
Zandvoort. Zandvoort is the best track.
Zandvoort is a good track, but you know, I wouldn't call this the best track, but it is the track that I'm best at.
I personally, Paul Ricard,
Yeah,
the greatest.
can't even say that with a straight
I like
face.
Paul Ricard because I get to drive straight for 30 seconds.
I like Power Card because it lets me text people while driving, as you know we're all supposed to do.
It's looking like a
135.
respectable 135.3.
See if he can do anything better. He's got 440 left.
That puts him soundly in third.
That was the perfect one to dip on his curve.
A little wide on this Druids again.
Good. A little early upshift.
What is the one after Druids? It's bottom bend. It's a South Bank. South Bank
These are
is
the most
my
British names I've ever seen.
South Bank is my least favorite turn on this track. This turn right here.
Yeah, this one's rough.
Ooh,
Whoa.
getting squirrely. Kept
Still
it on
legal.
though.
Where's Archer? I want to see him go.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Till we don't have any more people to watch. You want to go next?
I want to go
You want to go last?
because I still have that to do. I didn't realize, I didn't think it was too.
Yeah, all good. We'll see if we can get other people to go in the music.
It doesn't matter either way. I'll just go whenever I do.
Remind me of your name again.
Anthony?
That's Van Heck. Or no, it's Cal. pace.
What's his best time so far?
135.3.
35-3.
Yeah.
Pretty solid. 135-3?
135.4. No, sorry, not yours. Sorry. Were you talking about his? Yeah, his is 135.3.
Oh, okay.
The top time is 132.5.
Sounds like it's gonna hold fine, but
I know there were people that were, when they were practicing, were doing like 130s. So.
the only thing is that during that back shift, when he went down,
Oh, big
he
slide
got too
there.
much dip on his chip.
Yeah.
Around the back, like, felt slow run around.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't downshifting far enough to get the ramp back.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people, we're finding a lot of people aren't carrying enough speed.
Oh, he's getting
through
real
corners.
squirrely.
Like a lot of people slow
Into
down
the
too
barrier.
much in the turns. Yeah.
Reversing back onto the track there. Get down that sand pit. Oh, too far.
Yeah, no.
I went out because
On the track.
Yeah, I know.
Should have time for one lap after this one.
Yeah, I think that's been a big thing too, especially when we say like final lap. People seem to crash in the final laps because we tell them it's the last lap. So.
A little slow through that corner, but not bad. Kept on the line pretty well.
What's the time looking like? Okay, you might get one more lap in.
Yeah.
Honestly, for having like seeming to not really have any experience, 135 is pretty respectable.
It's a pretty good time, yeah. It's that apex really nicely. A little squarely out of the exit.
Yeah, this will be last lap for sure.
Alright, it's gonna be your last lap, Patrick. See if he can catch lightning in a bottle on the last.
I would say he has a chance to maybe take second. He has a really solid lap. Oh, lost a ton of time right there.
Second gear is not where you want to be going through that corner. Oh, and too low on that one. It's unfortunate.
Predicted is a 134. So if he keeps this time up, he will take second.
Keeps it together nicely. However, he is now into the 135. So.
Carry speed through this. Nice. Carrying really good speed through that. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty confident over the curve.
Nice exit, however, not going to be enough to bump him into second place there.
Might improve. 135.445. Nope. Alright.
That's solid.
You didn't spit out like me.
That puts him in fourth.
Alright.
Fourth place.
That's Tyler.
Anthony C to the esports zone. Anthony C to the esports zone. Thank you.
Well, you didn't have any valid times.
I had an invalid time.
You almost beat the time, but not technically.
Just tell them. Let's go. I don't know how to drive.
We can just run and come back. We would have to go grab my keys.
There's just like no way for me to ride.
We're gonna go grab food and come back, but can I borrow your keys? Because I locked my keys in our room. We will be right back.
You should try and grab Archer or Chad or someone else. Alright. So we got Johnny putting in his time here. Johnny has 0 sim racing experience. I just had to explain to him how gears work. So, you know, it's going to be an interesting one. Oh. Right into the wall.
Alright, we're gonna wait till Archer goes because I want to see Archer's time.
Okay.
To do what?
I want to see if you can beat the 132.5.
Do you want to go after Johnny?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
he already in.
He's never done this, yeah.
Yeah, it's literally his first time.
I had to explain to him how to shift, so
It's his first time
This is
racing.
gonna be rough,
So we'll see.
Don't be afraid to use the brake, or just go through it.
that is not the path.
Wait, it's not?
No.
Someone broke him and it actually.
You see the arrows on the ground?
Follow the big green.
That's
arrow.
where you want to go.
Also, Archer, do you like my Brendan Dream quotes that I've started?
Wait, you mean like when he's
Things I say
asleep?
Whenever I hear him talk,
Was that last night?
Like you read these.
Oh, no, this is just over time.
Okay.
This one did happen.
not
Like,
very-
this one happened like Friday morning when I was waking up to like go to Nanocon.
Clash on
Brendan,
the
he
brain.
goes, no. Yeah, well, you put your troops in there, so we're not doing it. And I was like,
I am a serial sleep talker, so Ethan
And then that's when he's
is
like,
recording my
Davis,
lines.
who? I do like it. That won't keep working if you move it to make it work. And I was like, huh?
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Pilgrims.
Thing is, I don't even remember what I'm dreaming about, like, ever. So
I think.
Oh.
Well, it's kind of like you
that
have
is
to,
still
like,
not the path, Johnny.
to remember what your dream was about. You literally have to immediately think about it, or else it's gone.
Yeah.
You have to turn left instead of right there.
Remember, follow the
You guys
arrows.
ever wake up and try to go back and you?
Yeah, I've
No
done it.
shit.
I've done it before.
I've done it like once or twice.
I do every time I.
Or it'll
Like,
be modified. It'll be like a modified version of the dream.
I'll be like, oh yeah, this happened. I'll be like,
Using the walls as bumpers here. Probably not gonna get a valid time out of Johnny, but he's having a good time, so that's all we can hope for.
What's time looking like?
He's got 6 minutes 40 seconds left.
Why is he wearing the pink guy?
I don't know.
For fun. He's the mystery tournament grand champion. Are you gonna tell him what to do?
Do it. Yeah, do what you want. I guess.
Yeah, he's
I
the grand champion.
I won't fuck with it.
Who are we to the grand champion? Oh, also, while we're gone, if you need to access the timesheets, I changed my password to A temporarily, so that because the sleep settings don't work for some reason. I have it to never sleep, and it still just goes to sleep.
Is it on power or is it on battery?
No, I've changed literally everything, and I think it's just a Windows 11 moment.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
I was trying to use snapping tool to adjust the size of windows earlier, and it made me want to kill myself. Snapping tool.
They changed the name.
Or is it different? Like adjusting the size of windows when you like drag it to the side. That's called snapping.
Whoa, yo, go back.
This is the cosplay Discord condition.
Yo.
I'm just clearing out notifications.
Yeah, so Johnny has sort of repeatedly gone the wrong way, so he's on a 5-minute lap right now. But... Oh, that
Shit blows the
the fuck up.
Fighting games pogging.
Fighters is going nuts.
We had a game, like a Counter-Strike game, and they're in there for like a half hour into our first match, and they were saying some fucking weird shit. Damn, they're all like the fighting games people. So they're just being loud and like just saying like something about mayonnaise.
Is someone playing in here?
Oh, he almost flipped the car.
No, I mean like several weeks ago.
Yeah, Johnny is having an interesting time.
Whoa. What's time looking like?
4:40.
You ready? Feeling good? Feeling good?
I
Feeling
haven't touched
loose?
this game since
Feeling
last night
nervous?
at like 10.
Think you can put a lap together in 10 minutes?
So you know the thing that we talked about where like your brain like builds pathways overnight? So perhaps all those pathways were built for race like after you practiced. So then you'll just be like a giga racer.
I guarantee you, all my brain power probably was like.
We did play Tarkov until 4.
Did you do the bingo?
I got 4 slots, but I killed him like several times today with like different shit.
Adrian is gonna do modded Elden Ring after the Twilight Imperium game.
Modded, yeah, kind of mods.
I don't know. You said he wanted to do mods.
Not sure I'll be able to do Twilight Imperium.
Very enjoyable.
Oh, I just like flexed my calf really hard.
Make sure Thomas Fisher knows because he's kind of organizing it.
I told him I was like, I am not confident that I'll be able to play.
Okay. I would just remind him just in case they don't start. They start that at 10. So.
Good? Yeah, do it.
What about Q&A?
I like that we streamed so much over the last 2 days that YouTube determined that we're verified now, so we get clickable links in our description.
Really?
Yeah, because originally it's like, yeah, send a photo of you holding your ID to verify your channel, or build up rapport on your channel by uploading. And they're like, that usually takes like 2 to 3 weeks. We've streamed so much in the last 2 days that they're like, your links fuck it.
Hey, we're verified Nanocon.
Yeah,
Nanocon
we're legit.
verified.
Nanocon.
We are live. Bonk.
Something tells me if you're under the age of 18 and you're watching this, you probably know what you're
That guy has to remember that you will die Polyphia sweatshirt on.
Johnny is taking an interesting
Yeah,
line.
it's Polyphia's latest album that just came out.
Looking at 2.5 minutes on the timer.
Oh, I can't get that one Finnehaus song.
The one that you...
And the other one's good too.
Haas? Kevin Magnuson?
The person who beat Max Verstappen in inferior machinery?
Yeah. There are a lot of people that like are in the comments of like the qualifying highlights that are like, yeah, but he didn't actually get pole, and everyone's just like, shut the fuck up. We don't care.
He got pole.
He got pole. There are some interesting names over at the fighting game tournaments.
Tommy Mom and Falcon guy?
It's a Bong and Dog, actually.
Tommy
Mom. Yeah. Hopefully I remember which gear to take these turns.
Yeah, 10 minutes to figure it out.
It's like riding a bike, except it's driving a car.
Except it's completely different.
We did apply quality setup, so lower fuel and better brakes.
Yeah.
And if you win, you get this.
I can't believe that's 20.
I know, but it's the exact car that they're driving.
Without a spoiler.
Yep.
I was like, why does it have a spoiler?
Without all the carbon fiber. Alright, Johnny, this is going to be your last lap.
Immediately.
I don't know.
Immediately invalidated it.
Did we have a...
Alright, Johnny, unfortunately your last lap is invalid, so we're just going to move on.
Alright, Archie. Slay.
I'm so good kill myself.
to watch archery.
All right, Archer's going.
Buying it? The archery team? Alright.
See what kind of times he can put in.
Archer's put a lot of time on the rig. Oh, slid him just a second.
See what he can put together. Did hold our fastest lap time during practice, so he might set an unbeatable time for the rest of our field here. We'll see.
Did you want to play a board game, or would you be basketball? I don't know. Maybe an hour or two at the most. The pirate ship is fun.
He's going pretty quick here. This is his out lap, so
Just try it. How far is that? I mean, what are you doing anyway?
a minute and a half in.
Alright. First actual lap, here we go.
See what he can put together. I have a feeling he's going to beat his time from yesterday.
Potentially.
Or, I don't know, the pressure could get to him, but
Archer performs well under pressure usually.
Yeah.
Like in the FPS genre specifically.
yeah.
Late on the brakes.
Almost too late on the brakes.
Oh, invalid. It's alright. You can use this lap to figure out the car now.
Yeah. He's a little out of practice. He hasn't touched the wheel today, so.
He does have shifting down though.
Yep. I would go down to second on that corner. During practice, I was coaching him, but right now, I don't want to tell him anything useful.
I feel like I forgot to put people's times in, but
It all really matters who's in first, so.
still nice to know rankings.
He's green on the Delta. It's invalid, but he is green on the
Green
Delta.
on the Delta on an invalid lap. I mean, yeah. Nice.
It is his first lap, so that's a sign of what's to come. A little squirrely on the exit there.
All right. Hoping for another valid lap. Here we go. Got 7 minutes to go. Careful on the first turn. Starts to lose a bit of time. It's already green. Just brake a little earlier this time. There we go. Good braking.
You can keep it on there.
Around the carousel. Oh, lost us just a second.
Still green. Ooh.
Oh, pretty good exit, actually.
Really good exit. I should really go down to second there.
Sorry, it's still positive on the Delta.
Still positive, surprisingly. Yeah, Archer has a better handle on the shifting than most.
Yeah, he's got shifting down. He's hitting probably I don't know, maybe 90% of the gears correctly.
Yeah.
Or what they should be.
Yeah.
It's yeah, he hit that third. That's supposed to be third. This is supposed to be third. Yeah, he's got it. Next one's second. See if he hits that. Yep, hits it second. He's only missing, I think, 2 gears on the corner.
Yeah. It's South Bank. South Bank is the big one.
It's rough though.
Keeps it in.
Sliding.
Going green on the Delta.
And it's looking like that's me.
He is going to. Yep.
131.8. Wow.
Ooh, keep it in.
That was a clean lap.
Archer is now competing against himself for the moment.
Trying to see if he can improve on his... Oh, clean exit to improve his time already. Second, yeah.
If he can keep it clean for the rest of the lap, he will set a pretty solid time.
If he goes to second on this corner.
Exit was a little rough. He's going to take it in third again.
Third. I mean, it's safe. And it's what he knows, right?
Yeah. Still getting a good exit. We can't see the rev limiter, but if I had to guess, he is holding a good amount of revs in third gear, so that's probably how he's still getting good exits.
Yeah, he's definitely hitting the right revs.
Really
so
nice.
I think it's just that one turn that he's not hitting the gear correctly, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my gosh, going to be another second up on his last time. He's going to break into the 130s.
I believe his time last night was a 130.5, so we'll see if he can do better than that.
Something like he's going to beat his own time. 130.7.
130.72.
Just calling it there.
Just calling it? All right.
And a 130.720.
With 3.5 minutes left on his time.
130.72. There was only one gear that you didn't hit correctly that we saw. It's so you know how you go around the hairpin, right? And you come into this third gear downshift to second turn, right?
Yeah.
So when you got to this turn, you just took it in third the whole time. Technically, the fastest is to downshift to second and then accelerate out of the corner better. That's technically. Otherwise, you hit every single gear correctly. Awesome. Of like what the optimal gears are.
Glad I figured that out.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna go save my keys from our dorm because I locked them in my GD. No, I got Brendan's keys. I'm just gonna hang out and be on the stream. I gotta co-commentate with Brendan.
In lieu of you.
Brendan, Archer's going to be your co-commentator for now.
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? What? On the stream too.
On the stream. You're really gonna do that on the stream.
What are you gonna do? It's on YouTube right now. Go look. Yeah, I gave him the good old up yours on stream. Nanocon. What?
He'll get over it.
Oh, are you enjoying yourself?
5 people watching will get over it.
Yeah, right. Oh no.
Don't report me to Twitch.
I think we're actually on YouTube.
What?
We're on YouTube.
Good, because Twitch is gay anyway.
Correct. You can't say that. Don't ban us. Don't ban us.
Fuck me about
Oh. Maybe on New Year's.
Maybe. Hey. Depends on how close to New Year's we get. Otherwise, if it's too far from New Year's, we have to call it my birthday party.
There you go. Problem solved.
Yeah. I will be grabbing your ass.
I expect it.
Because I grab men's ass when I drink.
I just do it when I'm sober. I do it anyway.
All right, so we've got Anthony here.
All right.
Not sure how much experience he has, but we'll see, you know.
We'll see what's up.
Short shifting a lot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Took the turn well, though, at least. Not bad. Kind of, we might, yep, he's already done.
Into the
Well,
wall.
good thing this is the first lap. That doesn't really mean anything. So, as long as he can get kind of the learning curve on this first lap, maybe he spins out on the second turn again. Not spin out, but he goes off track. He manages to keep it under wraps a little bit. Oh, getting a little more shaky. Oh, he's still.
The overcorrect is dangerous.
He's drifting.
And we're backwards.
All right.
Let's see if he can get it straightened out here. Nice flip around. The track is off to your left.
All right. Let's see if we can
Like way to the left.
get back into this one. Like far left.
Like way to the left.
Yeah, we're giving him directions on
Yep, it's over there.
the right side of the track. So,
Again, very
see
little
if-
practice, so.
yeah, this is just maybe for a little bit of fun, if nothing else.
It is a unique experience for a lot of people to drive in a simulator.
A lot of fun. Good pastime, I'd say. Okay, takes the turn pretty well.
Slow,
Maybe riding,
slow through the
riding
corner, but hits
riding
the
edge a little
apex.
bit. What's up?
I'm just trying to figure out who the 130 was.
It might be me.
It is you.
Oh, and he keeps it under wraps, just barely.
Stays in control.
Stays in first
Pushing
around
those
this corner,
tires to the
not
limit.
necessarily bad. And then he can he fix it? There
Stay
we go.
straight.
Saved it. Let's see if we can hit this third or last corner. Yeah, there you go.
We do have a map there. All the names are very British. We have Dingledell Corner.
Sterling.
Sterling.
So I need a 124.
Yeah. just get the world record.
Actually, I just need a 130.719.
There you go. That's all you need, Jim.
1,000%.
Yeah. You know, I'd be impressed if you were able to like calculate it.
Like, just, wait.
Oh, too much.
No, just, now shift.
Boop, done. You
Instead of
just
shifting,
premature shift gives you the extra 0.1 time.
yeah.
Or 0.001.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, we're going off again.
All right, we still, how much time I got?
He's got 640 left on the time.
He's still got quite a bit of, maybe 3 or 4 more laps to kind of get into the groove of it.
This is
Pilgrim's Drop.
yeah, he's
Coming up on
Pilgrim's Drop, going into Hawthorne Bend. Can also probably make Firefox smaller.
Well, this is as far as I can drag it over. I think.
Well, here, click into Firefox, and then just shrink Firefox.
There you go.
Alright, sick.
Window key moment.
Key moment.
Thank you, operating environments at Dakota State University. Oh, and he
too fast.
takes it too much sauce, but he manages it and gets back on the track relatively quickly.
Going into Sterling's. Thank you.
Scott Sterling!
Final corner just doesn't have a name.
Yeah, final bend, one might say. Into the top straight. Oh, he almost loses it. But
Putting
here we
something
go.
together.
We're getting it. Even though
Turn 1 is a Paddock Hill Bend.
Yeah.
Very British.
Very British. And didn't decide to upshift on the straight.
Into Pilgrim's Rise, which is this uphill
Takes this
section.
turn a little rough, but he gets it pretty well.
Going into Druids.
Well,
the
he
hairpin.
remembered to downshift. Just barely. Into second and invalidates his lap yet again. But we're improving, as you can see.
He's figuring it out.
Slowly but surely, they're learning how to drive.
Yeah, pretty much.
A Lamborghini, or what is this?
A McLaren.
A McLaren Z2, Z20, 720. I can't read.
720S.
720S. I cannot read. And on South Bank, he
Off on South
flies
Bank
off
again.
the rims again. But, you know.
Really good thing we don't have tire wear on, or we would all be driving on flats.
I know next to nothing logistically about this game, but I'll take his word for it. Oh, is he going down third? Into second, even, for a nice, crisp turn. You love to see it. Back down into second. Seems like he's just trying to take it slow and steady on this one, which is good. Learn slow, play fast.
Did anyone else make the same mistake that I did and go the wrong way, or no?
Almost.
This
We
guy almost
prevented
did.
it.
We talked him out of it.
No.
You're kidding.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're sorry.
Yeah.
Oh man. You should give it a go. Do it, Kat. It'll be fun. You should. Do it. Do it. Do it. Literally, if not even for competition, just do it for fun.
I hate driving games.
Do it. It's a lot of fun. Do it. Do it.
Just go like 2 miles an hour.
Yeah. Take it in first gear the entire time. Yeah. Just be a gangster. Competition? No.
No competition.
Back up to the hairpin here, aka known as Druids, and he slams directly into the legs.
Go back.
In third gear. Let's bounce him perfectly. Back into it. Taking it down to the bottom band. Let's see
It
if
will
he
automatically
he's just gonna take it
disqualify
slow with third gear into it. Tight corner, good. Let's see what he does
Yeah.
with this. Oh, down to second. All right, that's good. That's good. It's actually a little suboptimal, but we're learning. Still learning.
Suboptimal turning.
But second gear, good choice. Good decision.
Hasn't destroyed any signs yet, impressively.
Yeah, well, they're probably all gone anyway.
Oh, we got a bunch on the
Oh,
straight.
those, okay, I guess. Well, I think if you destroy the signs on the straight, there's something wrong.
You'd be surprised if you come out of that corner squarely and you don't let off the gas.
You're just like,
Just go use the wall as a bumper
yeah.
right into the runoff.
The sandy pits of doom.
It's a doom. Let's see, I'm gonna
Takes us in third. Oh,
start
good.
tracking
Good
down who we
handle.
got next. Let's see, Thomas and Ginger are
This
both
ends it whenever
we're done. Technically 8, but
we're
we'll get
getting
through
some
the
time. Yeah. How much time do we got left?
Like, what do you mean?
For him.
2 minutes.
Okay, so I got probably one more. But probably, I mean, definitely. Does he know how to reverse? Okay, he does.
Yeah, he's got it. He's a professional.
He's professional. Get on it, Dakota.
Close the race coming.
You wanna do me a favor? You wanna grab Brett from the auditorium?
You should be in the auditorium. Last time I saw him, anyway.
Get Brett in there next.
And ripping the Trojan Esports, not merch necessarily, but logo,
jersey?
colors, you know, repping it.
Can't really see it on the car. You can see it a tiny bit on the hood, but it does have a Trojans livery. The black, blue, and white.
Very beautiful, one might say. I'm not a part of the sim racing team. I play Counter-Strike because I'm a loser, so.
Correct. Let's see. Can he?
Does he
can
downshift
keep
in the
it
second again like he did early? No, he takes it in third. I like it. I
Oh,
like
he
it.
tries
Too
to
much
push.
sauce yet again. Braking is important, ladies and gentlemen.
Braking is important.
His hand just like,
Yeah. Just like, we're here.
I have a hand here now.
Back on the track.
All right. For second,
This
third.
is gonna be your last lap.
All right, we got up to fifth on the straightaway. Let's see if he downshifts. Oh, he didn't even shift up into fifth. Takes it in second. Good, good, good.
Does take it in second.
Beautiful. Shifts up to third. Takes this corner nice and slow. And
Keeps it on.
keeps it. Good stuff.
Not
good
exactly
stuff.
the line, but you know it's on the track. So,
Keeping his RPMs up.
What's
Hello,
good?
Brett.
Here. Oh man, the best is 130.
yeah, we're gonna have you go next.
Oh man, who set that one?
Like how
You did?
Yeah. Yeah. Once he finishes this lap, you're up. So, it's up for grabs. Right? You better beat the 130.
Yeah.
In theory. It's up for grabs in theory. I'm an ass.
Kat, are you gonna try?
You should do it.
That is the
Time do we have left?
That is the lap, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Well, okay, just watch. Just watch. All right, so this is his last lap. Like, it's
Oh,
not
his
bad.
time's up. So once he
You
finishes.
just have to know how to brake.
Yeah. Oh, he did. All right.
This is a bunch of British, disgusting British people. Yeah. Where are you? What? What do you mean? Ew.
I will give you guys that.
I don't know. I've never done.
Well, now's the time. Put your name on the leaderboard and either DNF or get a time. It'll be fun.
I played chess
You did. See, this is all about trying new things.
and then failing.
I mean, you beat me in chess, so that's all that really matters. You will not beat me in this.
You are correct. That is all.
Are we even gonna, Brendan? Are we even gonna put him on the list? Are we even gonna put him on the list because he DNF'd basically?
You can put him like what we did for Jacob.
What was his name?
Jacob almost beat the 132. He almost had a 131.
And then he invalidated.
He had no valid laps.
You hate to see it.
Yeah.
I was like, when I invalidated, I think it was like my first or second lap that had like a really nice time. I was like,
Bruh.
come on! Oh, Brett takes it a little wide on the turn. Let's see if he can come back with it. He gets it.
9.5 minutes on the clock.
Oh, he goes into second. I like it. Oh, but like our other previous drivers are not utilizing their brake effectively.
The ABS in this game is cracked. You really just have to slam on the brake.
You really do just gotta full send.
It gets a little more complicated than that when you want to go really fast, but for the most part, just hit the brake real hard.
If you're not a racing nerd like this guy, you just caveman speak, step on brake.
Foot
And he
down.
takes, okay, a little wide, but he gets it pretty well. Takes into fifth on accident, I'm sure. Oh, very nice turn, actually, except for that. Brings it to first. Good.
You can turn that into a strong exit.
Brett actually might get a nice time here
Decent
on this
time.
next lap. Assuming he doesn't,
Die.
fall into a grass field and explode. Jesus. Okay, takes his first turn and invalidates the lap.
Nice.
That could have been good. Well, he was even in third gear. I think just another classic case of brake action, or missing it rather. Kind of
Brake.
drifts around the corner there like a gangster.
Engagement.
Commentating is fun.
Yeah.
I would do it for a Counter-Strike matches if he wasn't playing them. Yeah.
I mean, does the B team ever have like matches?
Or we don't have enough for a B team. We have 9 people. We need 10.
So you're one short?
Yeah.
No.
Don't have to be good.
Yeah, but I don't like CSGO.
Fair.
Or more accurately, your matches, at least your matches, always lined up with these matches, so it would be impossible.
Oh, this is true. I might try and get into CCL and talk to Andy about that. If CS is still a valid league in CCL,
Yeah.
just so we can get more games or more practice, something. That we feel better about ourselves because we're killing everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, nice turn actually. Let's see. All right, he's actually getting a pretty good time here, but it's invalidated, unfortunately. He could get a point or 34. And a little more drifty action here.
There is a concept in racing and sim racing called ideal slip angle, which sounds really weird, but the idea is that there is a very small degree to which your car should be sliding on each turn that is the ideal way to take a turn to go the fastest.
Oh, does he invalid? Yeah. Oh, he keeps it.
Still in.
Nice. Big time loss though, unfortunately.
Yeah. So sometimes a tiny amount of sliding is actually a fast way through a corner, but most of the time you're just destroying your tires. So.
But in this case, your tires are invulnerable, so we're chilling.
Yeah.
Being chilling. And
now
there
it's
it
invalid.
goes. And does he keep it? No, he just by
The sign.
He keeps going. Does he obliterate another one? No, that's the same one. All right, let's get back on track. Big time loss plus lap invalidated plus Brett is a weirdo.
It's got 5:45 left on the clock, so
He's still got plenty of time to get a decent lap out of here.
Get himself on the board at least.
Yes. That seems like the hardest thing for half of our applicants is getting a valid lap.
They are new to the hobby. It's a lot harder than it looks. You're like, oh, drive car, but then you're like, wait.
There's a lot more nuance to this drive car thing.
There's no G-forces like in my normal car. How do I tell when I'm moving?
Uh-oh. And that's when your eyes come in.
And then your eyes lie to you.
Yes.
All you have is literally an electric motor strapped to your hands, pretty much.
And then call it good.
And the display. That's what you've got to work with.
Getting kind of squirrely on this turn here. He keeps it under wraps, but kind of a minimal time loss here. Takes this turn really well. Oh, a little squirrely again. Oh, goes into first. All right.
Okay, exit. Not the best.
Yeah. Let's see if he can utilize his brake.
This
Going
is
first gear for this turn.
This is where Archer actually was losing time on his lap. He took that turn in third gear every single time, and second is where
because
you
I'm a
want to
fool,
be.
by the way. Simply monkey brain.
Me and Ethan were over here like he's nailing every turn except one.
Yeah, I could have probably. How much time do you think I could have cut off if I took that in second?
A couple tenths probably.
Okay, so not like a massive difference, but enough.
Massive, but you might have beat your PB from yesterday.
Okay. Oh, and then we invalidate. Took this a little too hard.
Ginger and Tyler Thomas are supposed to go at some point, but they're wrapped up in a Magic game. So the only other person left on our list is Van Heck, who is in
Also, we have to bully Kat into doing it.
Yeah.
Because she said she would do it. All right, take it to the second, and he keeps it on. Keeps under wraps. As we take it into probably our second to last lap, I would assume. Yeah, he's probably got 2 more laps out of this. Let's see if he can make the best of it.
If they're good laps, he might have 3, but we shall see.
Yeah. Very good turn.
Green on the delta on that turn.
Yeah.
Oh, rough. Can he nail the exit?
And
not
what?
Valid.
Okay. You know, I mean that's the best case scenario, honestly.
It's squirrely on a lot of these exits.
Doesn't invalidate it, but he gets a little bit of a time loss. But if he can get his name on the leaderboard, that's all that kind of matters at this point. He just has to hope for a nice, solid,
run
on the road.
Okay, run through South Bank.
We're going straight through Pilgrim's Drop into the Hawthorne Bend. Let's see if he takes us and gets a good out of it. A little bit of a time loss going to second gear, but he goes rapidly. He's just rapid. He's just going up and down all over the place, but takes the turn nonetheless and gets it. Now let's see if he can take this.
Time on the board.
He's getting really close. Good turn, good turn. Let's see what happens on Dingle Del Corner. Del Taco, one might say. So now we're going to the clearways into the final bend of the track. Let's see if he can
keep it together.
This should be free and get him a decent time above most of the contestants here.
133.7.
133.7. We can put that in as a valid lap for the
He
competition.
finishes this lap.
And invalidates it.
Yeah.
So
depending on if he gets around fast enough, he does have enough time to finish and get another one.
There's potential here. Does he know that? So let's press this guy. I'll just wait until he's done.
It's Van Ort.
1:33.727 as a confirmed lap time.
He's going wide.
For Brett V.
He's going wide.
Losing a lot of time here on these really far.
Don't think he's gonna make it in time to do another lap, but we'll see. Maybe he does some cracked shit on the back half of his lap.
I think he might come with 10 seconds.
Got 54 seconds.
Just keep going like it's a real lap.
Depending on how fast you finish, you might get another one.
Yeah. All right. So Let's see if he can get this final lap.
Pressure is on. Can he get to the finish
Keep it
line and
under
get
wraps.
one last flying lap in?
It seems like he's doing pretty well.
He's doing pretty well, but
Pressure is mounting.
He's down on the time, so he's got
But
30
we're
seconds.
Still, I think he's gonna get it. Unless if he messes up this corner somehow. I think he gets this next final lap. Not really. Yeah, he's fine. With 15 seconds left on the clock as he gains a new
All right,
lap.
it's gonna be your last lap, Brett.
Final lap. Let's see if he can either keep it another valid lap,
Ah,
and he
no.
immediately invalidates it. So
Validation.
So final score for Brett V will be 133.727, putting him in third place.
Solid lap.
Best one.
Yeah, third place.
I got third?
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
You really just want to go?
Jason?
Yeah. Wow. Still looking pretty good for
Yeah, no, definitely 132 is pretty up.
I think it's about where it is. I'm in the low of the top, I should say.
Yeah, it's me, you, and then wherever he wants.
Like I said, I don't think anything else pays out, but I figured I'd stick around just in case.
Just see what happens.
Yeah.
Take a little brief intermission as we go collect our next racer. So
We're gonna give it a couple minutes. Ginger's gonna finish his turn, and then he's gonna give an attempt.
I am going to do a lap.
Yeah, all right.
Will not count for anything.
Just for exhibition purposes, Archer's gonna drive. He's gonna fill the time until we can get Ginger over here. Hey Toshi, do you want to go? All right, Archer, get up.
No, I don't. Maybe in a bit. I don't know.
Okay.
It should be a little bit.
All right.
I promise it won't someday.
We've got one more person, and then once he is done, if we don't have anyone ready, we're probably just gonna call it. So. Archer's going with no headphones. See, he really nails the line on a lot of his corners. The source of a lot of his time. Let's see, this is just for exhibition, but we'll see if he can beat his PB.
Oh, this one. I hate this one.
What are you playing?
Hyrule Warriors. So I'm on, here's the problem. The quest I'm on, I got the horse rider, it's Ganondorf. The other one is a weak goblin. So I have to kill Ganondorf without killing the goblin. And in this one, or both goblins, in this one they just stick together. So I have to kind of. Damn it.
Archer's on an invalid lap, unfortunately. But what are you doing?
I don't know.
You're washed.
Well, good thing I washed after I got that time.
Archer's gonna have to retire after this lap.
Who won?
So far, Archer. Ginger's gonna give it an attempt here in a second. Archer's just driving for fun right now, full time.
Trying to beat his record.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate this.
13 seconds down because of his spinning at the beginning. So. Yeah. Archer, what is that line? Absolutely washed performance from Archer. 130.7.
I can definitely see how that's like going to second. Yeah, it felt like.
I kind of want some of those spikes because my normal floor is super like, every time I like, especially that break wheel, I still figure out how to get into like stay.
The Logitech one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still haven't figured out how to like get into extra press out.
Most people use the clutch pedal
That's what
as
I
their
thought,
brake.
yeah.
But yeah, those things are like super cheap. So they also sell them at like hardware stores a lot of times. So 140 from the person on provisional full. What a stark contrast in performance from his laps earlier. Chad Compton.
I'm gonna go crack this back.
Okay. Archer is getting closer. Still not really that close to his best, but
Austin, your size ready? Please report transition to your size ready, Austin.
slow through that last corner. It's in a 134.0. Waiting on Ginger here.
Yeah, I took that turn correctly and I got like half a second.
Yeah. Not good. Delta's coming down after that corner. We'll see if he can keep it up. Oh, coming down again. He's just not on the power enough for those corners. Oh, he's back up.
I'm not gonna.
No, the last corner.
Well, that's actually good because then I don't like accidentally.
I mean, we have it recorded. It doesn't matter.
Well, you said no, it's possible. Oh, you might want to.
How's it coming, Brandon?
It's coming. What is your name? Jeremiah. All right, I got Jeremiah. Gonna give it an attempt.
That's crazy, yo.
They get set up. Got a new entry, Jeremiah. Oh, Archer, you should put him in the garage. I don't know if he knows that it's a contract.
Alright, I can do it now. Yeah, I fucked up. The first game I had on two of my key mines.
Alright.
I can do it now. I still can.
Yeah, so he's going. So in like 9 minutes you can.
Okay, yeah, that's alright.
Alright.
I've been busy.
A little rough start for Jeremiah here, but it's alright. He's learning. I think this is his first time in the setup.
Yeah.
Third year, Jeremiah. You're the 16th, third year.
Alright, so, I mean.
GT Rally. Oh, jeez. Don't flip the car. It's
Did you
expensive.
turn down, like, the feedback on the crashing into walls?
It's essentially built into the drivers. When it like peaks out, it can't do much more, so it just kind of cuts out.
Okay. Well, I was saying, it just felt like weaker.
Yeah.
Which isn't necessarily bad.
Did he take the? Oh.
He crashed into the other lane.
Yeah, it's
We'll
alright.
just let him take it, I guess.
That's alright. I don't think we're gonna get a valve lap on this one, but you know.
Yeah, that's
For the spirit of competition.
Yeah, this is at this point. This is just for fun.
For the culture.
If we get a valve that'd be really cool. But we're not necessarily hoping for anything.
Taking that corner nice and safe. Let's see if he can do that for what is it?
Following the racing line, very
Brake, please.
intuitive.
Brake, please.
And
No, that's not
the
it.
age-old tale of not using your brake and crashing directly into a wall. We love it. Still not using the brake. Yeah, this is just going to be a for fun run. Get people interested.
That's not. He's doing it again. You know what?
Oh well.
It's alright. We're gonna have an infinite lap time.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, the color of the arrows indicates when you should slow down.
Fourth gear with. Yeah.
Cool.
Bonk. He doesn't know how to go in reverse. If you go all the way back to like left, if you hit the left thing, it'll put you in reverse. One more time. There you go.
Reversing the wrong way.
So you're not stuck in a corner.
Yep. We're getting somewhere. Alright, we're on the track. We're off the track again.
And
we're Tokyo drifting.
Yo.
That probably looked really cool in third person. We'll check the replay later.
Okay, let's see. Can you take it? Utilize the brake. Yes, he's braking. He's braking. Yes.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. We're improving, gentlemen.
Going down the straight. I have a feeling this right-hander is going to be a bit of a challenge. It's the first time he's seen it so far.
Yeah.
He
Okay,
braked.
he takes it a little too slow, but he still takes it nonetheless.
Yeah, just cutting the grass. Or just lawn mowing.
Just
doing a little bit of landscaping.
We don't get paid for it.
Unpaid landscaping.
Unpaid interns for lawn mowing. Finds himself in the sand pits of the Sahara Desert. Getting a few weird looks from people at other tables. Being weird,
Ginger.
promiscuous perhaps.
The R6 coordinator.
Oh.
And our photographer.
I forgot he was R6.
Yeah.
I know I said this already. Counter-Strike, best game of all time. Just kidding.
Worst game on the entire Trojan Esports lineup. Easily. Not even close.
What about Roblox?
Yep, they're cooler.
I will forfeit my life. All right, here we go. Can we new lap, new me? Can we get it? We're kind of sliding around the corner a little bit, but keep it in touch. Can he utilize the brake? He's out. See ya.
See ya.
His long lost lover, seen about 1 minute ago. They meet again. Just give
The
a little
wall.
smooch.
Long lost lover, the wall.
Yeah.
Cutting that corner. Going off the other side.
Might be. And he spins out.
And back to
Or
the
I
wall.
guess he bounced. There we go. Now he spins out. You just do a little turn, a little U-turn.
We'll see if
Seems
we
like
get that
he's
far.
Giving up on life so far. I just spit like a monkey, ape. Why are you? Okay.
We're backing up. Can he get the right way around?
No.
He destroys the sign.
Let's go. 2 signs. Look at that one. It's just like blew into a million pieces. Still not enough reversing.
No.
Probably just do U-turn. There you go. He gets it. Or maybe even a 3-point turn.
After 3-point turn.
Will he figure it out? Or will he just bounce off the wall and go forward? He's going with the bounce off the wall strategy.
I appreciate it.
Crank the wheel.
Very
All the steering lock. Not
ingenious.
Oh, there we
Look,
go.
See, he figures it out. Just raw genius.
Human ingenuity.
That's all you need.
That is not the track.
He really hates those signs. He's just gonna keep running them over.
It's a
Actually,
vendetta.
yeah. Those signs kidnapped his mother when he was a child. They deserve it.
Those signs stole his ice cream.
Yeah. See those ones on the side? Same thing.
You ain't got no ice cream.
All right, let's see if you can take this corner like you did last time, or maybe better, perhaps. Okay, a little less smooth, but cutting the grass yet again. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we are lawn mowing interns here at Dakota State University. That's what we're known for.
Nothing else.
That's it.
Just cutting grass.
Yep. And occasionally sand, because everyone get rid of those weeds.
Occasionally sand, sometimes gravel if you're on Paul Ricard, sometimes the French flag if you're on Paul Ricard.
Yeah, we hate those people. Wait, what? Have
you ever seen Paul Ricard, Archer? So it's
is that a movie or is that a person?
No, it's a track. It is a track in France, and all of the runoff is this like really, really like spiky gravel that's meant, or not gravel, but like concrete that's meant to destroy your tires if you drive over it.
That's funny.
So it's like
It's like
punishment for going off the
sandpaper concrete,
and it's all like red, white, and blue, like French flag. The whole thing. So the driving the track is like nauseating because it's just French flag everywhere.
Yeah, I too get nauseated when I see the French flag. It's kind of disgusting.
Let's see if I can find a picture of Paul Ricard.
We have nothing against French people.
Oh,
in theory.
Ricard.
Oh, alright. Yet again, kissing the mistress. Giving her a little bit of a long,
so that's
dragged
Paul
out
Ricard.
smoochy. That is ugly as hell.
Show the webcam there. That's Paul Ricard. It's all blue and red and
disgusting.
It has a million different layouts because it's meant to be a test track, but for some reason they let people race there.
Incredible. Oh, look, why am I yawning? It's only 8. I've been awake for like 7 hours.
8:30. Back to that long lost lover, the wall.
Yeah, the entire wall.
Did you not
He's
have
backing over the corpses of the signs he earlier destroyed.
This is gonna be your last lap. You're out of time.
This is great. Yeah, we're gonna. So unfortunately, we did not get a valid lap out of this fine young gentleman, but we did get a little bit of track lore here on whatever Gulch.
This is Brands Hatch.
Who cares?
Very British name. As if you couldn't tell by the corner names, Dingle Dell Corner. It's a British track.
Yeah, there's Dingle Dell, and then there's Dingle Dell Corner. So
it's true. Dingle Dell's the straight. Dingle Dell Corner is the corner.
If this were a Mexican track or a Spanish track, however you want to go about that, it would be Del Taco Corner.
Yeah. I wonder if Dingle Dell is a person or like.
Is Paul Ricard? Or
I would assume Paul Ricard is a person.
Sounds like it. Hold on, look it up. Hold on.
You have the laptop.
Yeah. Paul Ricard.
Circuit Day, Paul Ricard.
Ethan's looked at this before. It was purple. Oh, it's named after a Pastis magnet.
All right. Toshi, are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then you are.
Bussin' for real? All right, so Jeremiah did not complete a valid lap, but thanks for coming. We appreciate it. Up next, we have a man named, and by a man I mean a young man named Toshi. We'll see where he places. Yesterday he was doing pretty well. Let's see if he can live up to that standard. Did you start the timer?
We'll eyeball.
Why?
So it's probably like 4 hour, 10-minute timer. We'll say he's like 30 seconds in. Then at 30 seconds left, we'll call it.
Yeah. Now this one I am sweating a little bit about, but only time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's actually taking it in second. Okay.
He knows what's up.
He knows.
If I remember correctly, this is Toshi or Van Heck. That's his last name. Toshi is his like screen name.
Did he change the view model?
Yes.
Okay, because that seemed a little weird.
I'm pretty sure he put some practice in.
Yeah, it seems like it. I know I did, but maybe not nearly as much. It goes all the way down to first.
Let's see what we can get done today.
Good turn, good turn. Oh, it's coming in hot, but he takes it. Oh, and he spins out.
Spin squarely.
Doesn't matter though, because this wasn't really counting for a time anyway, but this is a massive time loss. Spinning out like that. There we go. Alright. So that might cost him an additional lap, that right there, depending.
Yeah, remains to be seen. Get this off the screen.
Yeah, get out of here.
Got 8.5 minutes left on the timer.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Let's see what kind of time he can put down here. And the lower cameras really make you look like you're going so much faster.
Yeah, a little bit. Awesome time on that. Oh, no, he's actually gaining it back. Oh, he braked way too early, I think, on that one. Unless he can... Yeah, a little too early on that. Lost him good, almost a whole second. And then, does he... He doesn't invalidate it, but another little bit of a time loss there. All right, let's see. He took this corner very well the first time, and he's still taking it well. Let's see if he's getting a little squirrely on it, but still pretty good turn. I feel like I did not do this well when I did that. But
we'll find out.
Yeah, I guess so.
You gonna get dethroned, Archer?
I might be concerned. Oh, he gained a bunch of time on that, actually. He definitely has the capabilities.
He has the skills
to pay the bills.
Can he put the lap together? Hi. Did you check in? No. Just walk past the desk. Yep.
Oh, we're good. A little squirrely on that turn.
Lap competition.
Oh, okay.
I think this is gonna be our last person. So 7 minutes left.
Oh, he goes down to second on this. Let's see. Stays in it. Good time. But he needs a little more if he's trying to get this.
How's the drive?
First one.
Mascara is all over your cheek.
I took a nap.
Yeah.
On the bus.
Good time.
The girls were making TikToks, and I was like, I don't want to be a part of this.
Yeah.
Still better than last lap, but let's see.
Better line through that corner, but still a little slow. Did you see our prize? It's the Hot Wheels car.
Oh, and he invalidates his lap, unfortunately. Taking that a little too risky. Gets squirrely, and he's really can he get it back? He gets it back, just barely.
Tapped the wall a couple times. I've done that before.
Yes,
many,
a little bit
times.
Of ping-ponging on the walls. Don't look at it. But never too late to get a little practice in.
About halfway through time.
Oh, a little too saucy. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh,
this lap is already
again.
invalid.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. But never want to throw away another opportunity.
Your hair's so light.
Yeah.
Goes down to second, back all the way up to fifth on this lap completion. all the way down to second on this one. That might cost him some time, maybe.
It's gaining him a lot of time on
Not
the
terrible,
exit.
actually, yeah. Though I think that was a little too early of a break there, I think. So maybe a little bit. Yeah, I only lost him about 0.2 seconds or maybe a little more, but not bad for sure. Oh, okay. Cutting corners
Good
here.
exit. He's gaining time on the exit. See what he can do through the south bend.
Oh, so that.
Takes a little bit of curb.
And he's going to lose it
loses
just again on that corner. He's getting a little saucy with it, which costs him the lap. But we still have
Got the shifting down.
probably
4 minutes.
Yeah, about 4 minutes. So that gives him maybe 2, maybe 3 laps depending.
Probably 3, as long as there's no major crashes.
Yeah. Good corner. Takes that one a little wide, get a little wobbly on it. Takes this really fast. Good time save, but unfortunately.
He's got the shifting down.
Yeah.
Just if he can get the line on some of these corners.
Will we bring it down to second again? No, he takes it into third, and he accelerates on the corner there. Good. That was good.
He's got a really good exit on that last
Yeah.
one.
This might be a little too late on the break there.
No, really
Actually.
good.
Oh, and then.
Oh, no, the curb.
So close on this one.
Just put too much tire on that curb and lost the
He's
grip.
putting a little too much experimentation into these runs. It's costing him every single lap so far.
He puts it together. He could
It could potentially be the run killer for me. And he spins. Oh, he doesn't spin out. That same corner is just giving him a lot of just playing with him, really, honestly. And he spins out, has to put it back in reverse.
Oh boy.
And this is going to be quite a massive time loss for Toshi here. This might cost him his third lap that we were talking about earlier.
Fastest 130?
So far. Yeah, those two little hiccups there cost him about 20 seconds.
Take a picture of the car. What'd you do?
Oh, maybe the pressure might be getting to him, but he could probably still put it together. He just needs to get a little squirrely on that again. He's really fighting the track here. Goes down into second on this turn. Is he going to spin out? No, he's keeping it under barely. Just barely kept it under
I think
wraps.
what's happened is that the spins in the first part of the lap have made his tires very, very warm, so now it's a lot easier for him to spin out.
Does it reset every lap?
Only when you go to the garage. That's why we put everyone in the garage to start, so they start from the same spot.
All right, yeah, that will cost him about 20 seconds. So we'll see.
Depending on how fast he goes on this one, he could get one more.
Could get one, depending. Not as fast as last lap, but that's not necessarily too bad. I think that was a bit of an early turn or early break there. But he doesn't spin out, keeps it under control.
Keep it straight.
Oh, good.
Delta is climbing after that exit. Might be going for just a safe lap here.
Yeah,
maybe,
this might just
maybe
be.
he's aware of the time.
He's got to be after all those hiccups. Can he save time? I'm sure he can.
He's just got to get this lap in, and then he can try for one more flying lap. So it's really
Yeah.
important that he stays on track.
Oh, is he invalid? Oh my.
He
Okay.
keeps it straight.
How is he not invalidated yet? That's
You have
incredible.
Generally, you have to go all the way off.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, that is invalid.
Yep,
Still-
that'll be a big, maybe not a big time loss, but invalidates that lap again. Can you keep it under wraps for the rest? This might. Nope, we're good. Takes it down into first on this second to last bend here.
I think he's gonna get that
Second.
that last lap in.
And then riding the lightning here.
All right, this is gonna be your last lap.
This one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like this one.
I do think technically that will. Yeah. Oh well. We'll see. Oh, good time. Good time so far. That is gonna
Keep it in. Cost him a lot of time, but he kept it.
Yeah,
kept it
that was
legal.
still good, but a little bit of a wide turn there. Kind of sliding around a little bit.
He's bringing the delta down.
Yeah, he is.
Are you sweating?
A little bit. Oh, he's right there.
Bringing the delta down little by little.
Just
See if he
ever
can
so
keep it
slightly.
together. Pressure is on.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh, too slow through that.
Too slow, yeah. Could have kept it in fourth. I mean, you
A
can't.
solid exit.
Yeah. Oh, he's
He was green for a second, but
he
again,
was, and then might be getting to him a little bit. Can he bring it back?
teetering on our Hot Wheels car. Really good exit through that.
Yeah. Oh,
Not great through that corner.
no, not at
The
all.
delta.
That might have just cost him that.
That might have cost him the lap.
I think it did. There's no way you get that much time. You can't
He
get
could
that much
have
time.
really
to this
nailed
turn.
the last corner, but he's gonna.
Nope.
No.
And that is probably it, folks, with a very good time. Narrowly missing it.
So close. You almost had
That's
it.
a really you were doing.
You were so
doing
close.
Kick ass, dude. That was really good.
Shifted down, man.
It was
Yeah.
it was really close. With a final time of 131.877, Toshi comes in second place so far. 131.877.
I'm mad at myself.
All right. Ginger's still busy. So
Toshi, what's your last name?
Oh, Van Hack.
So V. Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Toshi's not his actual first name. So that's a screen name.
I don't care.
Yeah. Oh well. Toshi V. All right. Well, I think we're gonna call it there. 'Cause they're playing a game over there. So Archer,
Yeah.
your prize.
Probably should be clapping for myself. It's a little pretentious.
Yeah. How dare you? All right. We're gonna call it a night, and we'll be back at some point with